Get ready to have your mind blown, folks, because I have a true story that is so absurd, it sounds like something straight out of a comedy movie. Picture this. It's the year 1979, and a man named Kevin Baugh is feeling fed up with the government. He decides that he wants to create his own country, where he can be the ruler and make all the laws. And that is exactly what he does. Baugh creates a micronation called the Republic of Molossia, which is located on his own property in Nevada. He declares himself the president and even sets up a constitution and a country flag. But that's just the beginning. Baugh takes his role as president seriously and sets about creating a government and a culture for his new country. He even designs his own currency, which features his own face. And that's not all. Molossia has its own national anthem, a military, and even its own space program. Yes, you heard that right, a space program. Baugh has constructed a space shuttle in his backyard, which he uses for space missions that consist of him climbing inside the makeshift shuttle and pretending to be an astronaut. But perhaps the most ridiculous part of all is that Molossia has its own enemies. Baugh has declared war on East Germany, which he claims is a threat to his nation. Of course, East Germany no longer exists, but that hasn't stopped Baugh from engaging in military operations against his imaginary enemy. So, you might be thinking that this is all just a silly joke, and that Baugh doesn't take his micronation seriously, but you would be wrong. Molossia is a fully functioning country, albeit a tiny one, and Baugh takes his role as president very seriously. He even maintains a website for Molossia, where visitors can learn about the country's history and culture. And if you're still not convinced, consider this: in 2013, Baugh was invited to speak at the United Nations about micronations. That's right. The president of a tiny self-proclaimed country was invited to speak at one of the largest international organizations in the world. So there you have it. A man in Nevada has created his own country, complete with a space program and a war with an imaginary enemy. It's ridiculous, it's absurd, and it's all completely true. Who knows what other wacky adventures the world has in store for us? But for now, I think we can all agree that Molossia is one of a kind. Thank you for tuning in today. If you got a good chuckle out of this one, please like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.